Hi everybody, Vanessa Moore here, an independent beauty guide with Limelife by Elcone, and so sorry for not being live much at all in this last couple weeks. It has been absolutely crazy at work and just busy, so I haven't had a whole lot of time to go live. So on Friday they did this half face challenge to show what our makeup looks like and then without. So I'm going to do that, and then I've also talked about our teen collection, which is a great collection to begin with. Hey Michelle, hey mom. So our teen collection, so I want to show most of our products from that. So I will be using also non-Limelife products because let's face it, when I got Limelife, I didn't just throw all my products away because they weren't Limelife. There's still a lot of products that aren't Limelife that I absolutely love. And just if you were to get this collection doesn't mean you're gonna throw away everything you have now. But summertime's a great time to start a new makeup bag for summer. Start it with some Limelife products and keep on, hey Crystal, your other products. So with our teen collection, it comes with, sorry, this is used, clearly I use it, 2 concealers and foundation. Comes with that. It comes with 2 eyeshadows. So these I just didn't pop out. They would come in individual eyeshadow palettes. They comes with a translucent powder, a blush, or a bronzer. I'm going to use the powder today because I always need powder. And yes, and then your choice of any lip gloss. And I choose Dream because this one's my favorite and it's gonna go really good with the eyeshadows I'm choosing. Okay. So on top of that though, I also want to showcase our primer and setting spray. So you want to prime. Ours is not like other primers or setting sprays. They don't come with silicone or anything icky that's going to clog your pores. It has a bunch of vitamins and nutrients that's actually going to be good for your face and help your makeup stay on longer. Now you can, sorry my mirror's listen. You can also use our sunscreen as a makeup primer, which I do that sometimes too. But because I want to show the primers, we're going to use these. Okay, so first base makeup primer. I want to shake it because like I said, it does have vitamins and stuff in it. So we're going to use it only on half the face because we're only going to do makeup on half the face. So how's everybody today? What are you guys doing on this lovely Sunday? We're going to go back to work. Yuck. However, at least for me, I only have a 3-day week, so that's good. They gave us Friday off. Unpaid, these are on time, but I'll be off on Friday, so it'll be nice to have a 4-day weekend, regardless of the fact. So, okay, so we also have, so we're going to start with our concealer. Now, I'm going to use concealer 4 because I'm definitely already into my summer shades. And you want to warm it up because our makeup is all wax-based. So you want to make sure, wow, it's only about 80 here, Mom, but still hot. So we're just going to tap it on just to show these. And we're going to go into here because I'm also going to use it as an eyeshadow primer. So now the ring finger is the most delicate, so that's the one you kind of want to pat on. And then I like to use a makeup brush because I wasn't a fan of the Blenderful. Just, I don't know, just not my thing. I really like these brushes. These brushes are from Morphe. They come in a set of 3. I came with this, the foundation brush, and then a Blenderful, of course. So that's still sitting in a bag. I have a Blenderful and I don't use it, so. Okay, so I'm just gonna, and already you can just tell just with the concealer what a difference. And you can use our concealers since they're waterproof. You can use them as all over as foundation and they're not supposed to move. So if I wanted to, I literally could use this all over my face if I just wanted to. So let's get this all nice and blended in. But just with that, look at the difference between so you haven't got a full night's sleep, or you know, those of you who have children and don't know what a full night's sleep is anymore. You've been working too hard. Like my company's crazy for month end. Like I have never worked in quarter end. We're at the quarter end too. I've never worked for anyone who's so crazy like that. Look at the difference. And I am pretty blessed with pretty good skin and everything, but you can see just in a little bit of concealer just around the eye area what a difference alone that makes. Now we're going to go ahead and go into our foundation, which it's normally you would warm up, but it is so hot here and I had it under my leg, so it's already pretty warm. So just use a little bit and we're going to pat on and just a little. Also a brush, I don't like heavy coverage. I like a lighter, hey Ashley, thanks for hopping on. I like a lighter coverage, more sheer, so I also put due date on with my moisturizer before this, so yes I am, Mom, I like you. I'll see that picture I took on Friday and how much I look like you. Thank God. So I'm just lightly just putting foundation. Just put a little bit more on the forehead because I get ran out. But I prefer a lighter coverage. The Blenderful you can use and make this a fuller coverage, a medium coverage when it's damp. You can mix it with your moisturizer to make it like a CC cream, or put due date right in your foundation and make it too more of a sheer, or use a brush. And yeah, wow. So you saw I've used very little product and how easy this is and how easy it blends. Wow. You know, I haven't done a half face, so I usually do both the eyes at the same time and then put foundation on kind of down, work my way up for whatever reason I do, so I don't do ever the half face. So this is pretty interesting how much of a difference a little bit of foundation makes. And literally this doesn't even look like I'm wearing any. Yes, actually I haven't tried the other ways, but I want to, just to see. Wow, this stuff, it's crazy. So, oh, and I forgot I was gonna put, so if you have oily skin, you can use our translucent powder under your foundation, and it's going to give you more of a matte look too, which normally I do. Hey Emily, and today I forgot, because every time I go live, I plan on doing stuff, and I forget. So, like I said, so this is part of our, oh, I have everything out next to me, part of our teen collection. So that is, and then since I'm just showcasing that and my other products, for to do eyebrows, we're going to use my e.l.f. pencil that I use forever, and I thought this was pretty decent. However, one day I was wearing it and I had a bit of a headache, laid my head down, and literally it wiped off on my sweater. Like my whole eyebrow was just gone, and I was like, oh wow. So, but you know, for $3 it does the job. So normally I put my brow gel over, but like I said, today I'm only showcasing for Limelife the teen collection. So this is normally what I would do before, we just fill in and then blend them out so they don't look drawn in, because I don't want the drawn in look. It's not what we're going for. Okay. I actually think now I'm gonna go ahead and set my face before I put on my eyeshadow. So I'm going to use a translucent powder and just go ahead, and what I do is just pat it on at first, because I'm very oily and sweaty, but I put on due date today, so I don't know how matte I will get. And then once I put on eyeshadow, so then you just blend it all in, because it is white, but you can see it doesn't go on white, and if it does, it just needs to be blended out. I have the finishing spray as well, although I did not ask, nor did I look at them before I ordered. And I have, oh wait, I did get the right one. I don't know, time setter, oil free. So we have one for, meant for oily skin and one for dry, I believe. But it says for all skin types, so we're gonna go with this one to set once I'm all done. So for the two eyeshadows we're gonna pick today, we're gonna do Raspberry Beret and we're gonna do Gold School. Literally, you don't need a whole lot at all. So you're gonna see. And these, oh my god, so great. Literally that much is probably a little too much actually too. But yeah, that's more than I wanted, but that's okay. There's no fallout. Like my mom tells me she does her foundation last because of fallout of makeup, but you can see there's a bright color. If there was fallout, you would see. But you saw how little bit of product I got, and look at the brightness of the color. And time setters for dry. Oh, well, definitely got the wrong one. I don't have dry skin, but it's okay. I prefer the setting powder anyways. See, Michelle, you're so scared of color. And I love color. I love bright colors. I can't wait to try on Jesse's Girl, which is a turquoise. I can't wait to wear that one. I haven't yet, but this is just a little bit you can put on. I put this on my lips the other day. I did a picture. I just put on my lips. If you wanted to too, since I ordered the time setter, I could use that as a blush, but I won't because I'm going to use my MAC brush just to show my versatility in products. So, alright, so now we're going to go into Gold School, and we're going to put that one. This one I feel, I don't know, think it's not that it's not pigmented. I don't think for me it's as bright as I would have preferred it to be. I would have preferred it to be bright like Raspberry Beret, especially during the summer. I love bright colors. Like Jesse's Girl, I'd probably wear with. Oh, I always forget about that because not all eyeshadows are meant to be used wet with a wet brush, nor with any sprays. Some of them will get ruined doing that. Our eyeshadows, thanks Michelle for reminding me, our eyeshadows are actually formulated to be worn with. You can use them wet, you can set it with setting spray, and you're right, because I did that with the gold and I did make it pop and I forgot. That's okay, because I'm going to blend it. And I'm only doing my half face, so it's okay. This is... Okay, so probably blend it a little bit more than I wanted to, but these two colors, see, you can blend it out, and if I wanted to add more red, Raspberry Beret, I could make it a little brighter, but not. So, okay, so eyeliner doesn't come in this. As soon as I keep forgetting. So before, what I was using was, I got from Sephora in my birthday thing, Makeup Forever, which I was in love with their mascara for the longest time. Ours just happens to be a few bucks cheaper anyway, so see, Michelle's all about the blending. So I stopped wearing it because it stopped going on my eye. So I was super excited when Limelife came out with their gel pencil eyeliners. But this was my favorite beforehand. Just a little there. And then I actually don't have any other mascara, so we're gonna use one I was using before. My favorite cheap mascara is Maybelline's Mega Plush Volume. This is my go-to. But before we put on mascara, I'm gonna go ahead and spray some finishing spray. That, like I said, is not meant for my skin type, but we're gonna go with it. So this is what I have. So you would spray this on before you do mascara, although I've seen people do it after. It's all down to preference. So, but you're gonna spray mascara and you run the risk of it clumping. I have done it over mascara, and with our mascara, it's been fine. I don't need to do this. So used to our mascara, you have to warm up. Actually, probably not a bad idea to warm this one up though. So I haven't used this one in a long time, but this is my go-to for the longest. So, I mean, if you're in a pinch, it works, but definitely our mascara has definitely become my favorite with the fibers in it. But yeah, you don't want to. You want to get the Teen Collection, which is under 150 bucks. But you don't want to spend the extra 20 on the mascara. You know, by all means, use what you have. whether it be, you know, another department store brand or a drugstore brand like Maybelline. But I actually really like this one. This one, it doesn't elongate my lashes like ours does because it doesn't have fibers, but it doesn't do a bad job. It just doesn't pull them up either like ours will. I have the AC blasting right in front of me too, Mom. But I have the light behind my phone to make you guys easier to see me, and so that's probably making me super sweaty on my left side more so. Okay, so there we go, there's that. And then the last thing that comes in our collection, oh, I forgot to put on blush and bronzer. It's okay, we'll put it on over. So this was clearly, you can see, my go-to forever, my MAC blush. But I got blush in my, this one you just have to use more product. And I've gotten used to it, but this was my favorite, and it's gonna go good with what I'm wearing already. Because I'm wearing pink, and my setting spray hadn't fully dried yet. That's okay. So, also I was using this bronzer before, which is, I don't even know, Vital Radiance. I think I picked it up at CVS because I needed a bronzer. But this one doesn't have enough color like our bronzer. Our bronzer, you barely touch it and you have color added already. So just adding a little color. I don't have enough. And then I'm going ahead and choosing Dream, which is my absolute favorite lip gloss. And I'm just gonna put that on half because this is half face. You know, this isn't as easy as I thought it would be. Just doing half. Oh, it looks kind of weird. Some people do this look actually pretty good. I don't know. I've never done a half face though, so this is my first time doing a half face. So half face, and then the setting spray and the base spray that we showed. So with the Teen Collection, you're going to get 2 different concealers. You can pick any 2 you want. I used the one for the skin tone, and then I didn't use the highlight one. I really don't use that one as much. And then you get your choice of foundation, so we can go ahead and color match you. You get your choice of either a translucent powder, a blush, or a bronzer, one of the 3. Your choice of any 2 eyeshadows, any 2 of these. I mean, not just these, we have 36 colors, so you get your choice of any 2. Whether you want to go bright, say you want some bright colors for summer, you want to go, you know, just some neutral tones, or some in between. We have 36 colors to choose from, and then your choice of lip gloss. And you can choose any of them. And actually, probably Smile probably would have gone a little bit better with this, but it's okay. So there you go. For under $150, you can start your summer makeup off, and just, you can add our mascara and our eyeliner for $20 each, or you can continue to use what you already have. You can get little pieces, up to you. If you guys have any questions, just go ahead and ask. All right, you guys, enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Thank you for watching. Bye.